Some people wish the law of attraction will bring them riches they seek. They imagine with no satisfaction, day after day, week after week. There's something missing, something so rare, something we're feeling. Law of attraction is all about action, choices you make every day. You can think it, declare it, promote it, and sell it. But when you believe it, give it, do it, and
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to our Usana family. Welcome to our last series of online business series for this week. And we are all Usana for All. Ayan. Ito yung Usana for All this week, our online business series. And we are going to talk about the career shift. All right, making the entrepreneurial shift. Okay, so we have our invited associate speakers for this evening. No, we have Ruby Director Badet de Ocampo. We have Emerald Director and new $1 Million Club member Lalaine Valmores. And of course, Executive Goal Director Neil Gabutan. Okay, before we proceed with our announcements and the upcoming trainings, let me just introduce myself to all of you. My name is Michelle Arcancelin. I'm your sales manager for Usana Philippines, Mindanao, Visayas and Mindanao. So I am based in our Davao office. So good evening to all of you. So I'm here sa Davao right now. No? To all our participants in this call, sa Zoom at sa Facebook. Now we are also live in our Facebook, Usana Pilipinas, Usana Philippines na Facebook. Kindly type in sa ating mga chat box kung nasan man kayo sa Pilipinas ngayon. Ayan. So can you please type in? Gusto kong malaman kung hanggang saan ang reach ng ating online business series this evening. So we have from Mandaluyong, meron akong kapitbahay dito na taga Davao, from Butuan, we have from Kuwait. Yan. Watching from Tagum City, Tacloban, Bacolod. Hello, good evening to all of you. So while we are doing this, we are on our announcements and we are still please do invite your guests, no, or yung mga downlines ninyo who are new, no, to our Usana business or to Usana. So please invite them, please tag them sa ating Facebook page ng Usana Pilipinas, and also you can send them the link sa ating Zoom call. We still have a lot of rooms, no, na pwedeng participants who can join in sa ating Zoom. So we have from Texas, USA. Ayan, hello, good evening to all of you. Now, no, first, our training, Your Health and Usana. We are going to have a very informative and learning morning na naman. This is going to be on May 6, 2021, no, next week pa. That's on Thursday at 10 o'clock in the morning. So we have invited the Senior Nutrition Scientist and Social Media Manager of Usana based in Salt Lake City, Russ Barton, MSCNSCISSN. Ayan. So this is going to be on March 6, okay, Thursday at 10 o'clock in the morning. So next week na po ito. And also next week, we have on May 7, if you rank advanced, no, to a Gold Director, no, we have a new Gold Directors training on May 7. That's 1 o'clock to 3 p.m. This training is exclusive for all the new Gold Directors. So if you rank advanced to Gold Directors, padadalhan po namin kayo ng email and registration, no, for you to email us or to inform us that you are going to attend this training. So we have a limited slot. So hope if ma-receive niyo yung email or invitation, please do register right away para makakuha kayo ng slot for this training. Next, no, ito yung inaabangan natin every 2 weeks. No, on May 12, we are going to have our fifth, I think this is going to be the fifth Sustaining Momentum in 2021 training. So this is this exclusive training series is for builders and above. So on May 12, that's a Wednesday, no? Hindi na po siya Thursday. This is going to be a Wednesday. We are going to talk about retention and monitoring. So very, very, very important learnings, very important topic, most especially for all Usana associates, lalong-lalo na kapag bagong associate, okay? So we have invited also two of our Diamond Directors in the Philippines. We have Executive 1-Star Diamond Director Mads Corpus, and she is going to share with you the principles of the retention and monitoring. And isa sa mga bagong Diamond Directors din ng Usana Philippines, I see Jermaine Bachelier, which he is going to share with you the practical application ng retention and monitoring. Ano yung ginagawa nila sa team nila or sa organization nila? Actual, no? Yung talagang practice nila for retention and monitoring. And I know they are really very successful in this one. Kaya sila yung mga naging speakers natin. So watch out for that. May 12, 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. And we are papalapit na po tayo sa ating hybrid event, no? This is going to be the very first Usana hybrid event. Ano ba yung hybrid event, Ma'am Michelle? So yung hybrid event we are going to have live audience, no? Live audience, and of course meron din tayong virtual, like yung mga nakasanayan na natin the previous two events, big events of Usana. And this is going to be on June 13, 2021. So if you rank advanced to gold and up, if you want to be there live, no, sa ating hybrid event, to be recognized on stage, you can get an access to VIP event tickets once you rank advanced to gold director and above. So the recognition cutoff is January 20 and hanggang June 4 po ito. So kapag pasok ka doon sa recognition cutoff ng June 4, gold and above, you will have an access to the VIP ticket selling, which we are going to be announcing very soon. So this is the very first Usana in-person event under the new normal, and it's going to happen in Okada, Manila. Very exciting, right? So I hope maka-attend kayo. Please do rank advance para maka-experience na ulit tayo ng live event and on-stage recognition. A few announcements also. It's going to be a holiday next week. Tomorrow is going to be a holiday. I mean Saturday. Okay, Saturday is going to be a holiday. It's a Labor Day. Pero weekend, open pa rin ang Usana office. So the Davao and the Cebu offices are open from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay, and the Manila office will still remain closed, not due to extended MECQ in Metro Manila and nearby provinces. Pero our customer service representatives are all available to accept your calls and respond to your emails from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, and our will call department also continues to process all your delivery transactions. So do not worry po. We will take care of your concerns. Nandyan yung ating customer service and the will call for your para sa packing ng inyong product. So that's May 1, tuloy pa rin po ang trabaho, tuloy ang ating cut-off ngayong May 1. Wala pong magko-close na office. And I'd like also to announce, no, Mother's Day. Mother's Day is fast approaching. We have the wellness gift for moms. So this is the Mother's Day bundle packs. Don't forget to reward all your moms with this specially crafted bundle pack. So we have this is a limited time offer, no? This is from May 2 hanggang May 15 of 2021 only. So you have we have the Get That Glow bundle pack. Consists of Usana Policy and Celavive Hydrating Lifting Sheet Mask. We have the Healthy In and Out bundle pack. We have the Policy and Usana Celavive Day Lotion. And last, we have the Light and Bright bundle pack. Of course, we have Usana Policy and Celavive Brightening Light Complexion Serum. So this is exclusive offer for Usana associates only and preferred consultants. So this is available, no? Available from May 2 to 15. Ayan. Next, talking about, we will talk about more on the incentive trips. This is our last 5 weeks to qualify for the Leadership Summit. And if you're excited, we're also excited. So please watch this. That's our last 5 weeks, no, to qualify for the Leadership Summit incentive trip in Maldives. So if I were you, if you're running for your Leadership Summit qualification, wala na po itong atrasan. Okay? Wala na pong atrasan ito. Ang deadline po nito ay May 28 of 2021. So Please do make sure that you qualify, because I know this is one of your dream travel destination, no, yung Maldives, na pwede nating nasa list or nasa bucket list natin na pwede nating i-uncheck when we qualify for the Leadership Summit. Ayan. So we also have the team of Step Up Bali, Indonesia. Last 3 weeks ng ating period 1. So ano yung period 1? It's from February 12 to May 14. Okay, so our Team Up Step Up incentive trip in Bali, Indonesia, last 3 weeks. So hurry if you haven't reached the 4,500 or you haven't hit the 9,000 CVP, the four new associates who activated the business center, and 1 or 2 rank advancement to sharer. Please do it now kasi we are on our last 3 weeks. Actually, magiging 2 weeks na lang kapag bukas na, di ba? Kasi 2 weeks na lang, Friday na. And eto, pinaka-importante sa lahat, I hope you all maximize this. It's going to be our last 2 weeks for the Business Accelerator bonus. No? Less than 2 weeks na lang ito because it's already Friday tomorrow and we have until next week to bring in, no? To bring in all new associates and to enroll new associates in our organization. So if you're waiting for that momentum, this is the right time for you to get that momentum and accelerate your business with Usana through the Business Accelerator bonus. So how does it work? No, let me just walk you through briefly, no, sa ating mechanics for this promotion. So this is going to be for a very limited time. No, matatapos na nga. So it started March 27 and it will end May 8 at 1:59 Saturday during our regular cutoff. All right. So all associates all over the field, all associates of Usana globally are eligible to earn 10% commission volume points of total sales volume generated sales from the new personally sponsored associates who were enrolled from March 27 hanggang May 8 of 2021. May 7 lang to siya kasi US time. Pero talaga sa ating sa Pilipinas, that's May 8. So lahat ng ma-enroll nyo, ibig sabihin from March 27 to May 8, you are all eligible to earn 10% commission volume points from the sales volume points generated from those new enrollment. So each newly enrolled associate or preferred consultant sa Philippines, in your home market, kapag ang account ko ay Philippine market, dapat ang bagong enrollment ko ay Philippine market din. Yun po yung magka-count towards our promotion. You earn a 10% bonus on qualified product sales. So this is based on the sales volume points, including yung initial orders, one-time order, and the auto orders paid and processed during the promotion period. So bakit kasama pa yung mga auto order, Ma'am Mitch? Bakit kasama pa yung mga ibang order? Hindi po ba initial order lang? I-explain ko po that the enrollment week is 6 weeks. Okay? Yung enrollment week natin ay 6 weeks. If you were already a Usana associate last year, then we only have 4 weeks last year for the Business Accelerator bonus. But this year, we have 6 weeks, very generous ang Usana for you to be able to bring in more people to your organization. So ano yung mga auto order, mga one-time purchase, mga business center upgrade during the enrollment, no? During the enrollment, you earn on not only you will earn bonus during the enrollment or the initial order, pero kapag yung inyong associate na bago will still order in the next 8 weeks. Yung sinasabi ko kanina, meron pang mga personal purchase, merong business center upgrade, merong auto order, no? So mangyayari kasi diyan, during the enrollment week, you still have another 8 weeks to enjoy the 10% whenever your new associate or your new direct sponsor who were enrolled from March 27 to May 8 any products of Usana. So yan po, you will still enjoy, no, the 10% from them. So you have to make sure na nakapag-auto order sila, nakapag-initial order sila, at they buy products if you want to really avail, no, of the 10% the commission volume points from the CVP of these associates or bagong direct sponsors ninyo or bagong associates in your organization. All right. And also those who are new no to your organization can also avail no of the 10%. Syempre sila magraran niya ng Premier Platinum Pay Setter, 'di ba? And they're going to bring in people to their organization. Yun din ay counted. Okay? Counted din yun para sa Business Accelerator bonus. So this offer is valid for all initial orders, one-time purchase, and auto order, and they must be processed during the week of enrollment plus the following 8 weeks commission. So bali naging 9 weeks na siya. Nagiging 9 weeks siya from the time of enrollment, tapos meron ka pang additional 8 weeks for you to enjoy the 10% na commission volume points or Business Accelerator bonus. And not only si sponsor or si upline are being rewarded, we are also going to reward the new team members because the newly sponsored associates who will be eligible, no, the newly sponsored associates who activated their business center on their initial order will get a free business development system. So makakasave ka na talaga ng 990 pesos. So hindi lang makakatanggap si upline ng 10% na CVP from your sales volume points, but then ikaw din as new associate or bagong member of the team or the organization, you will also be able to avail of the free business development system. Meron na po kayong makakatipid na po kayo ng 990 pesos. Ayan, so we have to just remember na during the activation ng business center, the activation of the business center should be kasabay ng initial order ninyo to avail of the free BDS. So this is the perfect inspiration to share Usana with the new team members in your market. So wherever you are and whatever you are in your business right now, if you're a new associate, if you're running for your Premier Platinum Pay Setter, if you're running for your rank advancement and executive rank, if you're building your priority leg, if you're qualifying for Leadership Summit or yung Athens Asia Pacific Growth Incentive Trip in Athens, Greece, then this is the right promotion for you. This can really help you. And I hope i-maximize natin because syempre pagkatapos itong week na to, isang linggo na lang guys, let's maximize the Business Accelerator bonus. And for more information about this promotion, you can visit the hub para dun sa mga additional mechanics. All right. So, ngayon, okay, we move on to our main topic. Okay, so for tonight, you have seen our very lively discussion since Tuesday kasi we've invited speakers, associate speakers. And right now, kasama ko pa rin ang aking co-host na sales manager na si Joyce Ramaliosa. Hello, good evening, Joyce.
Yes, para lang tayo dito ngayon, mga formalan, mga pearl, ganyan. Kasi syempre, continuation to nung mga parang yesterday. No? So, yesterday napansin nyo yung mga high-profile na job, no? Same din dito. So, ito yung mga nagmula din sa mga may career talaga, matatagal sila sa career nila, but they shifted their kumbaga their mindset, their life to entrepreneurship.
Bale, so, yung difference niya kahapon, 'di ba? Yung kahapon is some of them are all doon pa sila employed, nagtatrabaho pa sila, ginagawa pa nila yung career nila and also doing the Usana business at the same time. 'Di ba? Yun yung difference ng ating
ito talaga todo, kumbaga
full time.
Oo, tsaka sis, di ba? Kasi kaya nga na tayo may mga ganitong topic. Explain ko lang din, dahil nga BAB season, and we would want you to get some tips and ideas or options on how you can qualify your direct sponsor. Di ba? Sino yung mga taong pwede nyong itap? Ay, may trabaho to na ganyan. Pwede rin pala siya sa Usana. Kasi nakaya ng speaker na yan. So, ganyan ang ating mga ngayon line or peg.
Yes. So wag na nating patagalin sis ang ating I know very excited ang speakers natin and very excited ang ating mga live audience ito sa Zoom and also sa Facebook account.
Parang nasa 500 plus na tayo to 600 kasi parang 100 plus na sa Facebook tapos we have 400 and still going up. So kanina no parang ayaw na nga tayong pagsalitain ng mga natin ng mga speaker natin sa briefing. Briefing pa lang. Very
Briefing
lively.
pa.
Oh,
Yes.
so siguro let me call on our set of speakers starting off with of course our Ruby director. No, yung nangunguna sa sa left no sa ating poster, our Ruby director, and of course she will be telling you more about herself. Please welcome Miss Badet Cabico de Ocampo. Hello, madam. Good evening.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, Usana, Philippines.
Ayan. Ito na si Ma'am Badet.
Nickname Bubbly Badet.
Oh, yan. Oh, bubbly badet talaga ako.
Miss Badet, while di ba, nandito ka na rin lang naman, can you please tell us a brief background no about your hindi naman past life but prior to Usana and how are you introduced to this business?
Okay, sige. Past life talaga. All right, in the past, no, I was in the academe for 25 years. Okay, so kaya yung mga bata dyan, yung mga Gen Z ngayon, hindi pa yan pinapanganak, nagtuturo na ako. So, di ba? I used to be a high school English teacher, and then after 11 years of teaching in high school, I moved to college teaching because I realized mukhang mas madali yata ang trabaho sa college plus mas mataas ang sweldo, of course, yan. And then, aside from my teaching job, no, I got promoted after 5 years of teaching in college. I got promoted to be the academic program director of one of the, not only one, but really the biggest department in that university in terms of population, because when I left, I was handling 73 faculty members, okay?
Wow.
Yan, I was the queen of the humanities, social sciences, communications department, all right? Because aside from that, I'm also an international consultant. I'm affiliated with Technology University of Delft in Netherlands. I am their consultant for technical communication. All right? So yun yung mga pinagkakaabalahan ko before I found Usana or before Usana found me. Oh, yun.
Other way around.
Ayan, talagang si Ma'am Badet, no, talaga ang nasa academe, ang napaka-vast ng kanyang experience sa academe talaga. So our next speaker, no, tawagin na natin yung ating next speaker. Magle-ladies first ba tayo? Ayan. So
unahin muna natin yung bago nating $1 Million Club.
So our next speaker right now is unahin natin yung ating bagong $1 Million Club. Yan. So our next speaker right now is an Emerald Director of Usana Philippines, and she was our newest, na-recognize siya as our newest $1 Million Club member. So please welcome Miss Lalaine Valmores. Hi Lalaine, good evening.
Hi, good evening everyone. Good evening Usana family from all over the Philippines, and I believe all over the world kasi may nakita ko kanina may Dubai and etc. no. So magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. So my Usana journey started in 2009. Actually that was the time yung nag-open yung Usana dito sa Philippines. So na-invite na ako 2009. However, ako yung tipong tao na super negative when it comes to network marketing. So when I heard about the company, the business, no, and nung sinabi na network marketing siya, so napa-step back ako at I immediately rejected my friend. So fast forward after 2 years, no, that was the time na medyo na-burnout na rin ako after 8 years of working in the corporate world. So I used to work as a medical representative. So nasa sales ako for 8 years. So 4 years earlier, ibang industry but sa sales pa din because I'm really motivated to earn an additional income. And then the last 4 years with a pharmaceutical company naman, one of the top 10 pharmaceutical companies here in the Philippines. So I joined after 2 years dahil yun na nga, na-burnout na ako, and maybe the turning point in my life was realizing that I only have 50,000 savings in the bank. Diba? After 8 years of working. So parang napaano ako doon na parang wow, if I extend another 8 years, so ibig sabihin 100,000 lang yung savings ko. So I believe, no, when Usana came to me, it was really a perfect time because of my health is deteriorating, and then in terms of finances, I was really struggling at that time. So right now, thank God for Usana. I'm already 10 years in the company. So thank you for
Wow.
inviting me.
And this is her world premiere, no, sa ating online business series, actually.
World premiere.
You, and we are very excited to learn more about or learn more from you. Thank you, Lai.
Okay. Our next associate guest right now, no, yung ating another speaker from Cagayan de Oro City. Ayan, he is our executive goal director na si Neil Gabutan. Good evening, Neil.
Yes, hello Ma'am Mitch, hello Ma'am Joyce. Good evening, no. It's my privilege, no, to speak tonight, no, because kasama ko si Ma'am Badet, andyan din si our newest MDC, no. So it's my privilege as an gold director as a rank, no. So siguro kinakabahan ako kasi magagaling yung mga speaker ngayon. So napasama lang yata ako dito. So my background is I was a manager for 21, no? 21 a stressful year, no? Stressful year. So this is my second job, no? That is why Usana introduced to me by mentor Rolly Angot, no? So our newest also Diamond Director here in Cagayan de Oro City. So I'm very much grateful, no, na na-present ni Mentor Rolly yung Usana sa akin. So I didn't expect it na ito pala Usana is a vehicle for me, no, to move to other business, no, nakita ko yung Usana kung anong nagawa sa akin. So yung trabaho ko dati sa corporate world is handling sales and collection, no. So very stressful talaga, no, for 21 years. So at least Usana is the answer for my time freedom, no. Yan lang siguro.
Wow. Grabe, no? May hope pa talaga, no? When kahit pa napakatagal mo na sa corporate world, you can still shift really to a new environment, to a new career. Kahit pa, katulad ni Neil, 21 years na siya. Si Ma'am Badet, sobrang tagal na din niya sa mga industry. And sila Lane, meron pa talagang chances, no, na pwede kang mag-shift ng career. No? Pwede ka pang mag-shift ng career.
True.
May afterlife na. Ito yun. So, kanina, no, nabanggit nyo, salamat sa inyong mga introduction, no, and somehow we had a glimpse, no, of why you made that shift. But can you tell us very, precisely kung paano kayo na-introduce sa Usana and ano yung aha moment, no, na bakit nag-shift kayo into entrepreneurship? Siguro let's start with Miss Badet.
Okay, so grabe aha moment. Anyway, it's like this. I got introduced to Usana by my classmate and friend, Doc Edu Bolaños. O, di ba? Yung ating one-star Diamond Director and $1 Million Club member. Okay, classmate kami talaga sa Lasal. Kami talaga yung sabay na pumasok sa PhD program. Alright? Now, when Usana was introduced to me, it's like this. He texted me 2 a.m. I don't know na Usana ito. Basta sabi niya sa akin, he would have a very big blessing that he wanted to share to me. So ako naman, palibasa, ako ay kaladkari na certified, so I went with him that day without even asking kung saan kami pupunta. Okay? Ayan. So, nung dumating kami sa Enterprise Center, nagulat na lang ako. And then I asked him, sabi ko, ano gawin natin dito? Sabi niya, basta may pakikilala ko sa iyo dito, pioneer siya sa company na to. And so what I had in mind during that time was, we were going to have a very big project in that company. Hindi ko talaga alam that Usana. Okay? Nagulat na lang ako when he brought me to the 24th floor, and then nung pagtingin ko sa kanan na ganyan, sabi niya, alam mo to friend, sabi ko hindi, ano to, USANA. Mag-a-apply ba tayo ng teaching job papuntang US? Yan ang tanong ko, okay? But when I got into the office, sobrang daming estudyante ko in college who were there. At alam mo na ako, palibhasa, I was the queen of the English language policy in school. I asked them, why are you here? Why are you all here? Sabi kong ganon. And then itong mga bruha ko, mga estudyante, ay mama, saya dito. Basta keep your mind open, blah, blah, blah. Okay, just listen to the presentation. Okay? And then, eto yon. I did not listen to the presentation. All right? Why? Because I did not listen before to people who would be speaking in Tagalog. Pag nagtatagalog ka at maghaharap ka sa akin, hindi talaga kita papansinin. 'Di ba? Dapat i-ready mo yung kapiraso mong English before you talk to me. All right? So hindi ko talaga siya pinakinggan. And then when another person presented to me the compensation plan, I also did not listen kasi ako talaga bubing ako sa math eh. Kaya pag may numbers, automatic nagsha-shut off ang brain ko. All right? But you know what? Even without me understanding Usana that night, I joined. All right? Why? What was the aha moment na sinasabi ni Miss Joyce? Ito yan. Remember, oh my dear audience, there are 529 of you here are listening to me. I started doing Usana, I was 45 years old. Okay? And that was 9 years ago. So tandaan niyo yan. Alam niyo na ngayon kung ilang taon na. Kung kita naman, di ba?
Kung hindi kami sa math, Miss Badet, mga siguro nasa 45, bumaba.
Oo. So ganito, hindi ko siya nagustuhan, hindi ko siya naintindihan, but at the back of my mind, ganito yan. I was 45. And when I was already during the time, when I was already thinking of my retirement, iniisip ko na, nagtatrabaho na ako ng 20 plus years, wala pa rin akong savings, wala akong pera. If I needed money, I still have to go to loans. Sabi ko, hindi pwedeng ganito ang aking financial life. And so, now, to make the long story short, it was like this. So, hindi ko nakinig. Sabi ni Doc Edu, halika friend, pakilala na lang kita dito sa business mentor ko. Sabi ko, ang sosyal ng kaibigan ko, meron siyang business mentor. Okay? So, sabi ko, parang sinasagot yung prayer ko kasi nag-attend ako ng seminar ng ilang beses. Naghahanap kasi ako talaga ng kasagutan na ano yung gagawin ko para ako yumaman, para mag-iba ang financial life ko. And in one of the seminars that I attended, I was told that even if I was an employee, I should have an entrepreneurial mindset. And then when I would go into a business, I should have a mentor. And since that time, I was praying for a business with mentor. And here comes Doc Edu, halika friend, pakilala na lang kita dito sa business mentor ko. Okay? So kinabahan ako, feeling ko sinasagot ng Diyos yung prayer ko, pero sabi ko, Lord, ayoko ng ganito. I don't like this. People here are so cheap. Nagtatagalog silang lahat, hindi pwedeng ganito ang pupuntahan kong environment, di ba? Now, eto na. When I was introduced to the business mentor, I got the surprise of my life. Why? He was the person that I prayed for. I heard him at the feast. Yung doon kami nagsisimba eh. Nag-share siya about the blessing of tithing. And I got so inspired at nasabi ko sa sarili ko, and I prayed, sabi ko sana makilala ko siya. Bakit siya nagbibigay ng 20,000 per week as his tithe? Hindi naman siguro siya drug lord kasi nandito siya sa simbahan, di ba? So, sabi ko, Lord, sana makilala ko siya. Pero hindi ko siya hinanap. Okay? But that night, when Doc Edu introduced to me, his business mentor, somebody told me, siya yung nag-share about tithing doon sa the feast. Were you there? Sabi ko, oo, andun ako. Pinaulit ko yung story niya. Siya nga talaga. That is why, even without me understanding anything about Usana, I joined. And the rest is history. Oh, di ba? Ganon.
Divine intervention, no, Miss Badel?
It was indeed.
Siyempre, no, di ba ngayon, buti na lang wala ka na sa academe, kundi lahat ng mga hindi nag-i-English dito, nababula.
Baka hindi mo kami kausapin, Miss Badet.
Oo. Well, may question kayo about that, but that was really one of the adjustments that I had to do before.
And later you will also tell us something about that, no? But siguro let's move on to Lalaine. So ikaw naman, Lai, no? Kanina nabanggit mo na rin about yung savings. Parang take us back at that first encounter, paano sa'yo na-introduce ang Usana, and how did you get to accept and embrace, no, the business? Yung aha moment.
Yeah, ako naman, I believe, if there is a crisis, there's an opportunity. So, most probably, yung Usana, dumating siya sa akin nung nagkaroon na ako ng crisis. I was not able, parang I did not entertain Usana for 2 years because I think that was the height of my career. We were the number 1 district in the Philippines. Alam mo yung mga ganong awards. And then all of a sudden, alam nyo naman pag sa sales ka, no? Pag you are performing, ililipat ka na naman ngayon sa isang territory na sobrang kulelat. Okay? So, anyway, so nagkaroon ako ng concern with the area, not hitting target. So, basic salary lang. So, parang doon na nagpatong-patong yung lahat, no? Na parang, wow, napaupo ako. And then, I learned about my savings. Alam mo yon, di ba? Yung sabi ko nga, pag may crisis ka, napapaisip ka ng mga plans mo, no? Or future in life. So, I had the two options at that time. My first option was to transfer to another industry. Okay? So, yung ibang industry is consumer, and then I called my cousin, sabi ko, paano ba pumasok dyan at maging manager? Sabi niya, Laline, pwede kang maging manager kapag meron kang additional units sa masters. Okay? Or, so I went to Ateneo to inquire. Sabi ko, parang, oh my God, I will spend money, I will spend my time, Saturdays and Sundays, yun na nga lang yung pahinga ko. So, parang napaplan ulit ako. Sabi ko, why not I'll call this friend? Yung 2 years na sobrang kulit sa akin. 2 years na araw-araw, almost every week tinatawagan ako. So, I called him up and nag-meet kami. And then I saw him, no, parang nag-change talaga kasi at least yung background ng friend ko, hindi kasi siya nakapagtapos pa ng college. So, undergraduate siya. So, first, walang credibility, right? So, sabi ko, sige nga, explain mo sa akin yung business. So, when he explained the company, bigla akong napawaw. No? I didn't know, no, about the background of our company, the company stability, no, and all. And then the second one, nung na-present sa akin yung compensation plan. So, from a sales background, di ba, parang millions of pesos yung binibigay mo sa company. And ikaw lang mag-isa, right? Nung nakita ko, oh my God, this is group sales, no? You have to work with a team, di ba? And then, nung group effort na yon, it will be credited to you. So, doon na pa dollar sign, lalo na narinig ko yung dollar sign. So, that was my aha moment. And sabi ko, I will drop the master's degree and I will go with Usana. So, yon, and the rest is history.
And sometimes, di ba, talagang may mga friends tayo, no, na hindi naman talaga nag-join agad. So, hindi ka blindly, no, talagang kaladkarin nga as she herself. Pero there are people din naman na after 2 years, no, katulad nila din, pero nag-join din. So siguro tignan natin si Neil, no, ano naman kaya yung 21 stressful years niya. Pati ako na-stress sa 21 stressful years. What's your aha moment?
Yeah. No. I've seen the best business opportunity itong Usana with Usana na sobrang ganda na pwedeng makapagbigay ng time freedom sa iyo. No? Kasi I realized sobrang pagod na pala ako for 21 years. Sino bang hindi napapagod for 21 years? Andyan sa corporate, hitting target, hitting goals. No? Pero tama yan si Mentor Lena. Millions, no, of pesos yung target mo pero wala pa lang sa iyo, no? Kahit kahit 1 peso walang mapupunta sa iyo, no? So dito na realize ko na doing Usana kahit napapagod ka pero alam mo sa iyo pupunta, no? So yung aha moment ko dito is during the time, no, I remember during my son, no, because I have 4 children. So yung dalawa professional na, yung dalawa maliliit pa. So yung grade 1 student ko way back 2017, nakikita ko kasi yung si Feby, yung wife ko is andyan din siya sa corporate world as a senior manager. So sobrang busy. Ako manager din, no? So in short, wala kaming oras sa anak ko, no? So there was one time na hindi po namin nakuha yung anak ko kasi grade 1 student, supposed to be yung out niya sa school nila is 2:30 in the afternoon. Pero nakuha ko siya 7 o'clock in the evening. Diba? Sobrang sakit as a parents. So that time kasi, hindi kami nakaintindihan ng asawa ko kasi I'm expecting na siya yung kukuha sa anak ko. Siya din, she's expecting na ako yung kukuha ng anak ko. So sa sobrang busy nakalimutan namin dalawa. So that time, pupunta ako sa isang mall kasi may appointment pa ako. So it so happened that my youngest daughter, no, tinawagan ako sa cellphone. Yung 5 years old. Sabi niya, Daddy, Kuya Philip's not yet home. And that was 7 o'clock in the evening. So nang kinawagan ako ng anak ko, sabi ko, wow, hindi nakuha yung anak ko sa school. So pumunta kaagad ako sa account. Doon, nang dumating na ako sa guardhouse, nakita ko yung anak nakaupo sa guardhouse na sobrang pagod, na sobrang gutom, na pawis. Siguro, tiningnan ko kasi 2:30 yung out niya. Maybe 2:30 to 5, siguro nakikita ko pa na siguro hindi pa niya inaalala na hindi pa siya kinuha kasi ang dami pang bata nun. No? Parang nalilibang pa siya. So after 5 to 7, so wala na eh. No? Yung gabi at yung dilim nag-aano na, di ba? So doon ko nakikita. So I embrace my son. Hindi ko anak, sorry I forget you to teach. Kahit sabihin ko sa anak ko na, alam mo anak, tinatrabaho ni daddy para sa iyo. Hindi yan makarelate yung anak mo kasi hindi niya maintindihan kasi kahit sabihin mo love kita ni daddy, hindi ma-relate kasi yung mga bata, when they spell love, it's not L-O-V-E but T-I-M-E.
Naghang ba si Neil?
Sakit sa puso, no? Grabe.
Habang naririnig ko si Neil, grabe.
Siya makakalimutang story ni
Kwento.
Oo.
Isa sa mga pinakaano talaga na kwento siya. Talaga yung kanyang turning point, no, is really family. So,
Yeah.
Neil, ayan, continue ka, Neil.
Okay. So, yun, no, nakikita ko, doon ko nakikita na tatrabahuin ko to sa Usana. Yun, I do it. 3 years part-time Usana. Doon, tinatrabaho ko. And the time na, yung kita ko ng sahod, naabot na ng Usana. So, that's the time I quit my job. So, Usana is a vehicle for me. No? Na marami talagang naibigay sa akin na tulong, the time freedom of my family. Kahit sino naman tao, naghahanap ng time freedom. So, that's all.
I totally agree with that, no, Neil, no. So yung ulitin ko lang, yung really talaga yung kanyang turning point is really the family. Iba-iba talaga tayo ng mga reasons, no, why we really shifted our careers, no. And Neil Gabuta, no, here, talagang ang realization niya is he needs time for the family. Ayan, time for the family. So which will move us to the next question, no? So ang next question natin is since all of you already met Usana, no? You were already nag-sign up na kayo, na nag-a-attend na kayo ng mga trainings, no? Somehow it's a really totally different environment. Sabi nga ni Ma'am Badet, 'di ba? It's really a totally 100% different environment. So
No? Yung mga, ano kaya
since bago kayo sa Usana, no, that time, yung kaka-sign in nyo lang, you're trying to learn, no, the business. Ano yung mga struggles nyo in adapting to the new environment or adapting to this new career that that you had, no, na pinili nyo na? So siguro let's start from Miss Badet.
Okay. Grabe. Nahulog ang puso ko sa kwento mo, Coach Neil. Ang sakit sa dibdib, uy. Alright? Nakita ko talaga, ang galing, nakakatuwa to. Ako, retirement. Si Miss Lalaine, 50,000 na savings, naging 50 million pesos ngayon. O, di ba? Si Coach Neil, family. Alright. So, ang ganda. Natuwa ako. Anyway, so ano ba yun? Ano yung struggle? The first struggle, yung adapting to the new environment is like this. Siguro when I was a part-timer, yun nga. Yun bang yung pride ko, yung that I had to do like this and do like that. And then until one day, mentor Ed told me, sabi niya, ate, huwag ka masyadong mag-i-English. Kasi pag palagi ka nag-i-English, baka yung mga kinakausap mo na mga client, imbis na mag-join, hindi na lang. Kasi baka mamaya di sila marunong mag-English. Hindi mag-join yan. Kasi sabihin niya, ay, hindi ako marunong mag-English, mali-mali grammar ko, ayoko na lang. So, I adapted. Alright? So, that was the first one. O sige. Kasi alam mo kung bakit. One of the trainings that we attended, naalala ko, kami pa lang kasi ni Doc Edu noon eh. Pumunta kami sa isang training room. And then, pagpasok naming dalawa, tamang-tama yung sinabi ng speaker, alam mo, kung gusto mag-succeed sa Usana, you have to change your language. Nagtinginan kaming dalawa, we change your language daw. Eh di ba pareho kaming English-Englishan? So, change your language daw, ganyan. So, yon, that's one. But you know what? The real struggle that I had was when I became full-time. Okay? Yung struggle ko talaga nung full-time ako. Because nagulat ako, ito pala pag full-time ka. Nung part-time, madali lang yun. Mag-adjust ng language, madali lang sa akin yun. Ini-enjoy ko. Every week may income, additional income of $100, $200. Masaya ako doon. So sabi ko, ang ganda talaga ng Usana. Pwede talagang i-full-time. And so I made a decision to go full-time. After like almost 3 years, no? Mga 2.5 years of doing it part-time. Eto na, nung full-time ako, here is where the real struggle came in. Ano yon? Imagine, pupunta ka sa office, everything I had to do from phone call to pick up ng product, lahat-lahat ako ang gagawa. Sabi ko, ganito pa talaga. Isa work kasi before, lahat lang, iutos ko sa secretary ko, gagawin yan na, pagbalik sa akin, made na. Pipirmahan ko na lang. Ganon ang ano ko. So, dito, ako tatawag, lahat. Alam mo yun, sabi ko, ganito ba talaga? Parang, magbubuhat ng product, lahat talaga, sabi ko, ito ba talaga? Ako ba talaga gagawa nito lahat? So parang, I question. Nakana ko sa Ayala from corner of Paseo to Makati, pabalik, and I was questioning myself, tama ba itong ginawa ko? Ako talaga lahat ang gagawa? Tama ba ito na pinag-full time ko siya? Lahat, kasi tapos one day, nasalubong pa ako ni Ma'am Duday. Sabi niya, so, how are you? You're full-time na. Sabi ko, yes, how are? Sabi ko, ito Ma'am, adjusting. So for a time, I experienced that temporary loss of self-esteem. Okay, I experienced that. Tapos, parang sabi ko, nakakapanghina. Makita pa ako dito ng mga estudyante ko, ng mga faculty ko, ano yung ginagawa ni Miss Badet. Ganyan, lakad siya ng lakad dyan. Lahat ng tao makasalubong, iningitian at kinakausap. Ganyan. So, doon ako nag-struggle. Plus, it was coupled with the fact na nagkaroon ako ng massive attrition also during that year. Okay? Alright? Nagkaroon talaga kami ng massive attrition na talagang dinamdam ko for so many months. Na dinamdam ko for almost a year. Alright? So yun talaga yung struggle ko na, no, thanks be to God, I was able to breeze through it, and until today, I'm here. Diba? Yun.
Parang kakanta ka na lang na, no, kung matapos ko ang aking pag-aaral. Habang nag-work ka ng mga products hanggang enterprise. Pero yun na nga, no, talagang with the grace, no, of God. And syempre, di ba, yung ano naman, yung kapalit, no, talagang hard work naman talaga siya, no. Wala ka namang ibang aasahan dahil negosyo mo to. Okay, so, thank you, Ms. Badet. How about Lalaine? Ikaw naman, ano yung pinaka naging struggle mo? Kasi di ba nga, were you able to hit agad the target sales that you want, the income that you want?
Yeah, siguro sa akin, ma'am, is yung siguro mga first months in the business, a little bit of adjustment sa culture. Kasi in the corporate world, medyo serious, formal. And then pagdating sa Usana, biglang lively, biglang, alam mo yon. So, yeah, meron talagang sariling kultura yung business natin. And on a positive side, actually, mas nagustuhan ko siya because lahat na mga kasama mo, puro positive. 'Di ba? Mas ano siya, mas na-uplift ka, 'di ba? So sa simula siguro parang na-awkward ka sumigaw, na-awkward ka pumalakpak, 'di ba? But eventually when you adapt to that culture, 'di ba? You are more excited, you are more positive, and you become more contagious, no, sa mga tao sa palibot mo. And in terms of struggle naman, siguro sa akin the good thing about me was I was able to prepare talaga myself, no? Parang I started with a decision that if I'm going to do Usana, I will burn the bridge. No, na parang eto na, Usana na or nothing. So na-prepare ko yung self ko na whatever struggles na mapagdadaanan ko, it will be parang part, no, of the success. So parang for me, it was not a big deal. Hindi ko masyadong dinibdib kung ano man yung like rejections from the family, discouragements, normal lang yon, di ba? And pag nagsimula ka, yung support system mo, akala mo yung mga closest friends. Pero for me, it was not a big deal again because my goals are bigger than my fears, no, or mga struggles ko. So I think that's a very good, parang siguro sa mga bago din, 'di ba, na magandang i-prepare, no, if you really want to have a serious business in Usana. I-prepare mo talaga yung sarili mo na this is just part of it, no. And coming from sales, medyo nasanay na rin kasi kami to we were trained to look at numbers, no. So medyo less emotional kami when it comes to things. So that's, I think, one of the good things na nakuha ko sa sales background.
And maganda yung sinabi nila Lane, no, na it's Usana or nothing. Kasi common, 'di ba? Common baga parang dun sa mga bago, no, who have joined Usana, especially during the pandemic, kapag ka work ano na, kumbaga babalik na sa work, no, or feeling nila na panghihinaan na ng loob sa Usana, parang yun yung fallback nila, yung work. Whereas our speakers, no, talagang they burn the bridge, no, talagang I will do this. This is my career from now on. So siguro magandang mindset yon, lalo na dun sa mga who have just joined us, di ba? And last but not the least, sir, how about you? Ano yung struggle mo ngayon dito? Kasi ang tagal mo nga syempre sa corporate, no? Ano naman yung para sa'yo?
Yeah. So, kahit saan ka pupunta, may struggle naman talaga. No? Either you have your own business, either andyan ka sa corporate. No? Pero yung sa corporate lang talaga, yung struggle on handling people. No? Sa corporate is anything you want them to do. No? Anything na kung ano mong iutos sa kanila, wala silang choice to follow. Di ba? Sundin talaga nila kasi pag hindi, sanction, may memo. Di ba? O ano ba yan? Tinatawag natin na parang warnings, no? But dito naman sa Usana, no? As an entrepreneur, so mag-a-adjust ka talaga, no, to different attitude kasi ang daming tao. Alam naman natin yung business natin dito is people, di ba? So kung may utos tayo na ganito yung goal set mo, ganito yung susundin natin, yung iba hindi naman kasi may they have their own also, no? So parang ganun ba, parang ano ba to? So you have to humble down, no? You have to humble down. Hindi ka dito na, kasi pag hindi ka nag-humble down, mawala yung tao mo doon. So alam mo naman yung tao, yung emotion, ang dali lang talaga, di ba? So you dapat alam mo kung saan ka papasok. Kasi as I have said, we have different character or attitude, no? So in this in this business. So kaya nga ako nakikita ko na siguro I want also to learn kasi this is my first time to join. Pero I'm very happy. No, I'm very happy. I meet new people. So yung mga tao ko hindi ko nakilala kung sino sila, underdown din. Until such time na ito pala si Kuan, di ba? Kasi yung organization, hindi naman pwede yung organization, no, paliit na bait, hindi palaki ng palaki, di ba? Kasi ganito yung business natin, no? So yun lang talaga ang pinaka-challenge ko, no? So in this business.
Ayan. So narinig na natin lahat ng mga challenges, and of course itong next question, no, siguro i-combine na natin yung dalawang item. Of course, kung meron kayong challenges, ano yung mga greatest learnings ninyo, no, when you started to love and embrace a business, and how do you lead your people? No, ano yung mga characteristics na or skills or even kumbaga parang mindset, no, na kinailangan nyo at na-master ninyo to lead your own organization? Ano yung style ninyo, di ba? Siguro let's start with si Neil na lang ulit. Pabalik naman.
Okay. So yung ginagawa natin dito, no, yung sa akin lang talaga is yung skills. No, actually when I started Usana, mentorally, no, before na, kasi hindi pa ako marunong paano mag-present. No? So, tinitingnan ko kung anong ginagawa niya. So, kung anong inuutos ni mentorally, sinusunod ko talaga. Kasi this is not my line of business. Pero siguro kung tingnan natin na yung trabaho ko, kahit pikit mata ko, alam ko talaga yan. Pero this Usana, hindi, this is my first time. No? So, I learned yung core skill. Ano ba yung core skill? How to invite people, no? How to be prospecting, how to presenting. So every time na nagpe-present si Mentoroli, yung ginagawa ko, andyan ako sa tabi niya, yung cellphone ko nire-record ko kung anong ginagawa niya. Kasi pag dating ko sa bahay, nire-review ko yan. So ito, para saan ito, ganito, so paano tayo kikita rito. So parang ganun, so how to close the sales, no? So how to follow up. There's no other secret, no? So sabi nga nila is, ano daw yun eh, sabi nila is, yung prospecting, inviting is core skill. Yung sa akin is, ano yan, vital. Kasi even now, yung mga MDC, kahit sino yung mga diamond, yun pa rin talaga ang sinusunod nila, no? Inviting, prospecting. So yun din ang tinuturo ko sa mga tao din, no? Para yung business natin is mag-grow. There's no other secret in this kind of business, no? Yun lang, susundin lang natin yung 7 core skills in Usana.
Ibig sabihin, talagang ang unang learnings nila, ang unang talagang ni-learn nila na skill ay yung mga basics, no? Talagang you really have to start from the basics of the business, yung mga basic skills na kailangan mo magagamit mo not only sa umpisa pero hanggang sa mag-lead ka, no, ng sarili mong organization and mag-create ka ng sarili mong leaders. How about you, Lalaine? Ano yung mga the same question as Neil na bigyan natin, yes.
Yeah, I think the siguro 3 skills yung pwede nating matutunan, no? Parang when we are starting in the business. Siguro the first one is yung mindset. Talaga, for me, napaka-importante nung mindset. Kasi 'di ba, before tayo nag-join ng Usana, medyo mababa yung psychological wallet natin. Kung ano yung salary mo, actually, yun yung basis mo. And then all of a sudden, when you join Usana, bigla kang na-open to parang an opportunity na, wow, pwede palang mangyari ito. So, having that big mindset, really parang you can really bring your people up. No? So, setting the vision for your team. And lahat naman, I believe yung mga tao, mapapa-join mo talaga sila when you share your vision. 'Di ba? Like even us in Usana, we always share the vision of Dr. Myron Wentz. So ikaw naman as an associate of Usana, magandang i-share mo kung ano yung nakita mo. So I think mindset is important. And another one in terms of skill set naman, I think na-mention naman basic ni Coach Neil kanina yung mga prospecting and all. But ako, yung major adjustment ko din before is working with people. Kasi sa sales kasi sanay kang solo eh. Very independent ka talaga. Alin, maghanap ka ng benta. Pero pagdating mo sa Usana, oh my gosh, this is teamwork. So yun yung adjustment ko. And I think a tweak of that, no, na i-adjust, kumbaga, you really try parang a balance of motivating and pushing your people, and at the same time wag mo silang sobra namang i-push na to the point na burnout na rin sila. So I think yun yung sa akin, no, when I was starting. So that's about the skills. And most importantly, eventually pag dumami na yung group mo, maganda din yung leadership skills, no? You have to learn to become a role model to your team, no? At the same time, kumbaga, in terms of like yung mga, meron tayong mga bonuses, yung mga rank advances natin, di ba? Very important na ma-lead mo yung mga people mo to those, parang i-connect mo, no? Kung ano man yung napopromote ng Usana. So, I think that would be all for me.
Yan, nandun na tayo sa stage na after learning the basics, ikaw na yung ngayon yung nagli-lead. Okay? Ikaw na yung ngayon ang nagli-lead ng organization. Later, meron kaming tanong para dyan. Pero with the skills, Ma'am Badet, ano naman yung sa side mo? Ano naman yung may share mo regarding dun sa mga skills na kailangan mo matutunan at first, di ba?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yung pinaka-simula talaga is that, alam mo naman ako, very ang tagal ko sa academe kasi 25 years. And I handled the position for 8 years. Okay? So being the boss, shall I say, for that long, medyo talaga, very strong ang personality ko. By nature, strong talaga personality ko na kahit maliit lang akong tao, akala mo, bagyo ako kung dumating. Diyos ko, diba? Ganon. And then, but the first thing that I really learned is that how to follow. Paano sumunod? Kasi alam mo, teacher ako, number one. Ang number one na mahirap mapasunod, siguro sa lahat ng professions are teachers. Kasi sanay kami ang nagtuturo. Kaya huwag mo akong tuturuan. Kasi sanay kaming nagtuturo. Kaya medyo mahirap sa amin yung pasundin. Okay? Ganito gawin mo, ganito ganyan gawin mo. So ako dalawa yun eh. Teacher na ako, boss pa ako sa work. So tapos tuturuan mo ako ng ganito, ganyan. But I had no choice because the persons who were teaching me that time had the lifestyle that I wanted to have. So talagang sumunod ako. Okay? Sinunod. Medyo may pagka-stubborn, pero sumusunod pa rin. And then yung mga skills, basic skills natin, tinuro lahat yun. Right? Mga prospecting, inviting, how to present, and all. Yun, sinunod. So ang sumunod, how to follow, how to obey. Yan yung una kong natutunan. Pero ang pinaka-skill talaga that I had to unlearn and relearn is my people handling skills. Yun talaga yun. Okay? Ganito kasi. In my workplace, lagi akong sanay ako na akong sinusunod. 1 month into the business, I was crying to Doc Edu. Sabi ko, ayoko na mag-Usana. Ayoko na talaga dito. That was Saturday morning. Hindi ko yun makalimutan. I don't know kung maalala pa to ni Doc Edu, pero hindi ko talaga to makalimutan. Tumawag ako sa kanya, umiiyak ako. Sabi ko, ayoko na mag-Usana. Ito namang Doc Edu, palibasa, halos sabay lang naman kami, pero kami lang. Sabi niya, what happened to you? Hindi ka naman ganyan. Ba't ka umiiyak? Sabi ko, ayoko na talaga, ayoko na. Sabi niya, bakit? Ayoko na, basta ayoko na. Sabi kong ganyan. Ano ka? Go back to your notes. Balikan mo yung notes mo. Ay, 1 month pa lang kami sa business. Ang nasa notes ko lang naman nun, puro naman NDO ni Mentor Shane. Wala doon maka-address ng nararamdaman ko. Alam mo kung ano yon? Galit na galit ako, inis na inis ako sa mga downlines ko na hindi man lang nagre-reply sa text. Iti-text mong ganyan, hindi man lang ni hi ni ho, walang reply. Sabi ko, ano ba tong mga to? Kung sa trabaho lang to, memohan ko talaga tong mga to. Galit na gigil ako. Memohan ko to, isang memo lang talaga to sa sagot na to mga to eh. Yun. So sabi ko, grabe. Hindi talaga nagre-reply, dinidedma ako. Ay, hindi nga ako sanay ng ganun dahil nga sa trabaho, isang text ko lang, nakakadara pa yung mga taong mag-reply. So talagang, ano ko yun. And then, that day rin, kinausap din ako ni Mentor. Kinausap niya ako, okay, ate, kasi this is a business, no? And this is voluntary. The people here aren't your employees. Yan. Ganun pala yun. Okay? So that's one thing that I really learned. Yung people handling skills. Kahit noon nagsasalita ako, nagpe-present ako, alam mo yung husband ko, kasi siya very calm ang kanyang personality. Pag may kausap ako sa office, pupunta yan kung saan ako nakaharap. Tapos bigla yan mag-gesture or pag gumaganyan na siya sa akin, ibig sabihin, the way I talk to people, napaka-dominant ko na akala mo yung kausap ko, empleyado ko. Parang ganyan. So, I really had to unlearn and relearn that skill. Na up until today, I'm still a work in progress. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Lumalabas talaga yung pagiging authoritative and very dominant ko. Pero somehow, no, nagiging aware ako after ko magawa. Yun lang, 'di ba? Ay, ba't ako naging masyadong strong naman ako kanina kay ganito, kay ganyan, 'di ba? Pero nandoon na yung nagsi-self-correct na ako kasi nga nare-realize ko siya. Medyo matagal kong tinastas and until today tinatastas ko pa rin yung 25 years ko na experience at yung dala-dala ko minsan, pero I am happy na somehow nababago ko siya at nare-realize ko siya at nagsi-self-correct ako, no, when I realized that I came so strong or too authoritative and too dominant. Yun.
At least na-acknowledge mo, ma'am, no? Yung ano mo, after na nga lang. So parang conscious effort pa rin, no? Up until today. Pero gusto ko sinabi, back to your notes. Talagang notes ka ng notes, no? Wala ka, hindi mo naman yan binabalikan. So tama din naman, no? Sa ano.
Maganda yung self-realization. Ayan. So yung next question natin, no? Thank you, Miss Badet. Thank you sa inyong tatlo. So yung next question natin, so nandun na kayo sa part, no, na syempre process to. Nandun na yun sa part na you already learned the skills, no? And meron na kayong sarili niyong organization. Alright? 'Di ba? Meron na kayong mga ini-invite, meron na kayong nino-nurture ng mga leaders. Okay, ano yung mga activities na initially ginawa ninyo and how were you able to create more leaders in your organization na talagang lumaki ng ganyan? Unahin siguro natin sila Lane.
Actually, in terms of growing our business, siguro more on health and freedom lang talaga eh. Sharing the Usana business, the products and the business, the company, 'di ba? And then pag dumami na yung organization mo, nasa training naman. Your goal is to train, no? And to look for leaders. No, sa dami-dami ng mga downlines mo ngayon, sino ba yung mga core leaders mo na pwedeng doon ka mag-duplicate ng leadership, 'di ba? Kasi hindi mo kaya yung sobrang dami na rin eh, no? So finding the right people na kumbaga Batman and Robin mo. Parang ganon. Tandem, very important to have a tandem. And what else? I think magandang ano din yung not just business, no? You get to know on yung mga leaders mo on a deeper level, on a personal level. Kasi yan na talaga yung mga kasama mo, 'di ba? Like ikaw as a leader, you envision yourself as Usana talaga ako, no? And then yung leaders mo dapat ganun din, no? So hindi lang dapat business yung relationship, no? So habang tumatagal on a personal level and eventually rewarding talaga yung nakakita ka ng mga tao under you na they're also achieving success. And in fact, yung mas hihigitan pa yung success mo, dun talaga yung pinaka-rewarding. And I believe, no, yun yung, kaya tumagal din talaga ako sa Usana. And I promised myself na Usana talaga because of this, hindi lang siya business eh. No, parang mission na rin siya eventually and you can really find your purpose by doing the business.
And you really share, no? Sinishare mo din yung commitment, no? Yung parang hinahawaan mo rin sila ng iyong motivation, ng iyong commitment as a leader sa iyong organization.
Ayan si Neil. So how about you, Neil? No? Ano yung mga unang mga ginawa ninyo and how were you able to identify yung mga core leaders mo sa iyong organization?
Yeah, actually, yung ginagawa ko in activities na ginagawa ko to stay our leader in the organization is talagang tama, no, si Mentor Lalaine sabi niya, hindi lang talaga na goal set lang natin talaga, di ba? Ito yung target natin. So we need also tinatawag namin dito sa Cagayan, lalo na sa Cagayan, yung team building, no? So magre-rent kami ng one place to have fun. Yun lang talaga eh. Parang lalo na yung pag na-hit natin yung mga target, so reward. So parang ganun lang talaga kasi pag yung tao talaga pinupukpok mo talaga kung ito yung target mo, ito yung gagawin mo, siguro at the end of the day, parang napapagod na eh. Talagang ganito na lang palagi, di ba? So kailangan natin na talagang we have fun, no? We have fun na at the same time, learning pa rin. Ganun man talaga. Importante yung talaga yung team building. Kahit saan, even yung corporate, meron din team building. No? So yun talaga yung isa na pinakamagandang gawin natin sa ating mga associate, no? As a leader.
How about you, Miss Badet? Ano yung mga unang mga activities mo and how were you able to identify, no, yung mga core leaders mo, ano yung mga ginawa mo to keep, no, and to keep your core leaders motivated din sa iyong organization? Nakamute ka po, ma'am.
Ayan. Sorry. All right. Alam ko kasi strength ko talaga ang organizing and giving training by myself. Oo, strength ko yon. So, I did that. Okay, so nung nagkaka-team na, tapos eto na, tinuturuan na, medyo binibitaw-bitawan na ng mentor, ng coach, nag-take charge na ako. Okay, I took ownership of the business. And the first thing that I did was to organize and give training by myself. Kasi teacher ako by profession eh. So expectedly, talagang ma-organize, ng mga ganyan, anong training, ganyan, mga training programs ang ibibigay, strength ko talaga siya. So ginawa ko. And parang lesson plan, modules, madali yan sa akin gawin. So, grabe noon, nung pre-COVID, parang every weekend kung saan-saang hotel kami, no, magsisiksikan sa isang room, tapos magti-training, and then after that, may banding, may kwentuhan hanggang madaling araw, yung mga ganon. Okay, so that's one. And then, another thing na talagang very, makukonsider ko talaga na pag ito ginawa ko, ibig sabihin, hindi ka na basta lang associate sa akin, kundi family kita. Ano yon? Yung mga one-on-one coffee dates ko sa kanila. Alam nila yan. Pag nag-invite na ako ng one-on-one coffee date, alam na nila yon na kinikilala ko talaga sila from kung saan nanggagaling from childhood up to who they are today. Alam mo yon. So, grabe, nakakatuwa yung mga leaders ko ngayon sa team na meron akong leader na talagang no holds barred kami kung mag-usap, no? I'd like to acknowledge, I don't know kung nandiyan sila Ace and Gabs, grabe ang mga yan. Wala silang tinatago na sa akin. Lahat-lahat na lang ikinuwento na, 'di ba? Sila Mean and Bob, yung mga ganyan. So, na talagang napalalim namin ng organization, nagsimula yon sa one-on-one coffee date. Kasi na-realize ko, I had that gift of, I don't know, hindi ko alam basta I have that gift of, anong tawag ko? I don't know what kind of gift is that, pero basta may gift ako na pagka naikwento mo sa akin yan, I can help you process kung ano yung pinagdaanan mo from the time that you were a child until now. Wala lang akong formal training sa coaching na iba ngayon parang scientific ang basis. Parang psycho-spiritual na klase ng ano. Ayan. Natutunan ko yan sa kumbento actually noong araw. So, yun. And then through that, unti-unti kong naturuan sarili ko how to develop a nurture relationship with my leaders in such a way na itong mga leaders ko are not just associates but they have already become like family to us. Dumating sa point na natutulog sila dito sa bahay, nagsisiksikan kami dito sa kwarto, yung mga ganun, nagkakare-kare party kami dito, yung mga ganun sa bahay. So, yun. Oo. I think yung pag-keep ng relationship at pag-nurture ng relationship na yon has also made them stay and have become the leaders that they are today. Yon.
Ayan, so masyado tayong very very detailed yung mga
na-share ng ating mga guests ngayon. And for sure dun sa mga audience natin ngayon and participants sa Zoom at sa FB Live, ang dami nyo na naman pong mga natutunan sa ating from our speakers this evening. So before we end, syempre kulang na naman ang oras. Marami pa sana kami pwedeng itanong ni Joyce. Ayan, before we end this training, before we end this online business series, can you share some final advice or words, lalong-lalo na sa ating mga associates who are from the corporate, tapos they are trying to nasa dilemma sila ng pipili, mag-change ba ako ng career o hindi, or mag-stay ba ako ng Usana, or mag-stay ba ako sa corporate, mga ganong bagay. And most especially dun sa mga bago nating associates na who are here, who are learning a lot from our training. So can you start, we'll start from Lalaine.
Yeah, for me, siguro I'll share a story about the frog in the well. Yung frog kasi na nasa well, isang buong pamilya yan. Nasa well sila, it's an old well, and then yun na yung mundo nila. And then there's this one frog, sige, pangalanan natin, si Lalaine. That frog is very curious. So lagi siyang tumitingala doon sa well sa ibabaw. Nakikita niya yung maganda, yung maliwanag. So one day, biglang nag-dry yung well. So nagutom na sila. So dahil nga very curious siya, sumigaw yung frog and tinawag niya yung bird. So sabi niya sa bird, ano bang nandyan? Kasi na-mindset siya ng family niya na kapag lumabas ka ng well, mapapahamak ka. So sabi ng bird, nandito, maraming pagkain, maraming bugs. All you have to do is to jump. So sabi ni Lalaine na frog, di ba? Sabi sa family niya, aalis ako for you guys. So diniscourage siya and all. So anyway, hindi siya nakinig. And true enough, nag-leap talaga siya doon sa well. And nakita niya nung napakalaking opportunity, napakaganda. So ano yung lesson doon sa story? It's just that paminsan tayo yung frog, 'di ba? Na program tayo na masyadong nakakatakot lumabas. 'Di ba? Nakakatakot mag-explore, Ilang taon na tayo, we're not happy with what we're doing, we're finding meaning, we're finding purpose. So paminsan it's just a leap of faith, and courage to go out and find people like the birds, I believe there's a lot of people there na who are willing to encourage you, to inspire you, 'di ba, to do more, And I believe sa business natin nandiyan naman yung corporate, 'di ba? And then your uplines, your mentors to lift you up. no? But then again, at the end of the day, ikaw pa rin yung magde-decide, no? If you really want to go out and explore, okay? So, again, for me, kumbaga, just do it, no? Just decide for yourself that you want to change, no? You want change in your life. So, I think dun sa mga baguhan, no? Remember the frog, no? Malamang, no? Just do it, guys. And then, Usana, napakagandang opportunity. Ito yung nakikita natin outside the well. So, thank you so much,
Thank you so
everyone.
much, Lalaine, no? So parang sabi niya, nasa iyo ang huling kokak. O ikaw naman din talaga magde-decide, no? Kung ano ang gagawin mo. Because it's your life, no? Thank you so much, Lalaine. Now, let's go to Neil. No, ano naman yung ma-advise mo dun sa, lalo na yung kaka-join pa lang ngayon at parang gusto na ulit bumalik sa work, no? Parang na-reject lang or something. Anong pwede mong masabi sa kanila?
Yeah. No, ang masabi ko sa kanila, no, especially yung mga part-time kasi career shift to eh. So, do it part-time, no? While you are on your corporate job, you can do, no, Usana as a part-time. Even me myself, no, as a manager, kasi gusto ko talagang kumikita at saka yung time freedom eh. So, pina-part-time ko siya for 3 years. So, from 9 to 6, that is for my survival. Then 6 to 9, that is for my future. So kung hindi ko ginawa, way back 4 years ago, ngayon, 8 o'clock nandun pa ako sa office, nag-o-overtime pa ako. So what I mean is, kung nandito ka na sa Usana, associate ka na sa Usana, learn the business, attend trainings, no? Until such time, yung income mo is more than your salary. Hindi naman pwede na diretso ka na lang, dito ka na lang, di ba? Na hindi mo na alam yung business. So, yun. You have to learn. No? You have to learn what Usana is all about. Maybe, back of your mind, networking yan. Yes, pero alam mo, yung networking is the best business model. No? Kasi network marketing is saturated by the bad one, not the good one. So dito na kung makikita na malaki pala ang maibigay in this kind of business. Most successful people in the world do network marketing. Kaya nakita ko dito na may patututungan ako talaga dito. And here I am in front of you speaking that this business model is 101%. If you want time, if you want time freedom, spend time. Di ba? But alam natin, this is only temporary. Temporary. Until such time, ma-build natin yung network natin. No? Kasi wala namang, kung pumasok ka ng business na ganito na sabihin mo na, sige, pasok ako. 1 year from now, yayaman ako. No, there's no such thing that kind of business. You have to take effort for that. You have to spend time. Kasi hindi naman ito tinatawag natin na mga scam. This is not a scam. You can do this. Alam niyo yan. Huwag kayong makinig doon sa hindi umaasenso. Kasi baka hindi nila ginawa. Di ba? Doon tayo titingin sa yung nag-succeed in this kind of business. That is me. No? Kasi malaki yung pangarap ko dito. No? So, I'm very thankful na senior ni Mentor Rolly yung Usana sa akin. So, I'm very grateful for that. By the way, Mentor Rolly is kasama ng wife ko sa katrabaho niya dati. No? So at least nakita niya yung stress namin, shinare niya yung product. So ngayon, not only wealth but the health also. So malaki ang naitulong ni Usana sa akin. Not only my wife and me, and also my kids. No? So doon natin nakikita yung Usana kung ano ang pwedeng maigawa. So sa mga bago, just keep move forward, not move on. Kasi move on, pwede lang tayo, sabi ni Mentor Ranel, pag move on, pwede lang tayo dito. Pero yung move forward, you have to step move another. Kaya natin yung mentor natin naging number 1 in top income earner in the Philippines. So thank you Usana Family Corporate no for again guesting me in this kind of business no. I hope sa mga nakikinig marami kayong nakukuha, napupulot na aral na pwede niyong i-apply sa sarili niyo no. So thank you. Thank you.
Thank you din. And talaga makikita mo, no, pabata ng pabata si Neil. No? Simula nung mga unang encounter namin sa CDO, iba na yung aura mo, sir. So talagang delayed gratification, no? Success does not happen overnight. No, you really have to work hard for it. But look at where they are now. No, a few years of struggle, of course, syempre kailangan nyo, no, hard work, but definitely it's all worth it. So, and now, last but not the least, Professor, Madam Badet.
Pabata ng pabata din ito.
Oo nga, okay.
Pabata ng pabata.
Oo nga, sana nga. Well, anyway. Well, thank you so much, for hanging on with us up to this time. But, for those who are doing Usana part-time, or whether part-time or full-time, regardless, what you need to do, this is just what I did, based on my experience. And this is what I would like to tell you. 3 things lang, bago tayo maghiwalay. Number 1, when you do Usana, and you are already here, forget who you are outside of Usana. Kasi if you are going to bring who you are outside of Usana to your Usana business, you will never listen. You will never listen to the people who would be teaching you here. Okay? Nasasabi ko yan kasi kung di ako nakinig kila Mentor Ed and Shane noon nagsisimula kami, siguro I wouldn't be where I am today right now. Tama? Wala silang PhD. Katulad namin. Kaya nakinig lang. Kaya kinalimutan ko. Pag nasa school, na ako. Part-time ako noon eh. But pagpasok ko na sa Enterprise Center, sinabihan kami ni Mentor Ed, kailangan palit aura ka na, negosyante ka na, and you have to do Usana. And you are already a Usana associate, and you have to do what is asked of you to do. So, number 1, forget. Forget about who you are. Number 2, never ever give up. Just trust the process. Okay? Kung nag-give up ako in 2013, ay nako, di sana wala ako ngayon dito, di ba? But that was the most challenging part of my Usana career, but I have never given up. Alright? Instead, doon pa ako talagang tuluyang umalis sa academe at talagang nag-full-time since January 1, 2014. Alright? Just trust the process because the process is so beautiful. Yung process na pagdadaanan mo rito, napakaganda. You just have to breeze through it. Okay? And lastly, always be grateful and always be very, very excited. Number 1, be grateful for the person who brought you here, whether that person is here or not anymore. Kahit buhay pa yung sponsor mo or hindi na sa Usana, magpasalamat ka pa rin sa kanya kasi siya ang nagbigay sa iyo ng daan na mapunta ka rito sa napakagandang opportunity na ito. Alright? So, yan, if you are looking for an increase in finances, this is the best opportunity. If you are looking for the best of health, this is the best company. We have the best product, okay? And I am enjoying both right now, okay? Yung health na mas maganda pa ako ngayon, sorry, mas energetic pa ako ngayon. Kaysa sa when I was in my 40s. Mas healthy pa ako ngayon kaysa sa when I was in my 40s. So be very excited of the future. Maging excited kayo sa future. Huwag ninyong tingnan yung current situation ninyo. Nakakalungkot yan. But what you are going to look up, to look into or to look forward to, yung mga future natin, katulad nila Mentor Lalaine, MDC, katulad nila Mentor Doc Edu, One Star Diamond, yung mga ganon, the life that they are living right now, yun yung tingnan natin because exactly that's what we are going. Very clear yung path where we are going here. So be very excited for the future. And we really need excitement for us to succeed in this business. Pag lalamya-lamya ka dito, walang mangyayari sa'yo. Kaya kailangan, lagi kang excited for the future that Usana will give you. Alright? So, that's it. Thank you so much, Usana Corporate.
Perfect.
Grabe, no, nakaka-energize. Thank you so much, Miss Badet, Neil, and Lalaine for gracing us this evening.
Yes, tama. So, for sure, no, not only our audience right now is, meron din tayong mga learning sarili natin na Sis Joyce, for sure. So ako, ang na-learn ko from the series, no, series ng ating online business series this week, specifically dito sa ating mga speakers right now is, it's just a matter of a decision, okay? Dapat firm ka sa decision mo that you really want a new environment, you really
wanted to shift your profession, your career, and from then you can you can unlearn and learn once again for you to be able to be successful in your chosen path. Ayan. So yun yung mga na-learn ko. How about ikaw, Sis Joyce, yung mga key takeaways mo sa ating speakers ngayong gabi?
Tonight, no, yung na-realize ko na you just need to shift your energy, no. Aside from shifting career, whether career man yan or passion, no, it's just a matter of shifting your energy to where it will more benefit you. 'Di ba? Sabi nga nila, you will still go through the same amount of hard work, 'di ba? Go to the same amount of hardship. So choose your hard, 'di ba? Na talagang mapupunta sa iyo. 'Di ba? At the end of the day, no, hindi yung pinapayaman mo yung ibang mga tao or company. And at the same time, no, throughout this series, talagang from Gen Z, from yesterday, yung mga professionals, and today as well, continuation, the grass is always greener. Okay? So talagang you just need to look for that right people, no, at the right time, and of course you have to be the right person as well. So kaya maraming salamat po, no, sa pag-attend nyo sa ating mga trainings, and definitely you will be attracting, no, your future team members or business partners. So maraming salamat po. Everyday is Labor Day na, no, kapag ka nasa Usana ka. Talagang walang pasok. Ayan.
Okay, thank you very much to Ms. Badet, to Neil, and to Lalaine for gracing our training this evening. And maraming salamat po sa ating mga associates who are tuned in sa Zoom call and of course sa FB Live. So we'll have another series of we'll have another set of online business series next week, di ba?
Next week, dahil po malapit ng Mother's Day, no? Although hindi po lahat po mothers ang ating i-feature, but more on women. No? Let's celebrate the women around us. So abangan nyo po next week.
Yes, of course. And with that, maraming salamat po and have a great evening, everyone. Thank you, Sis Joyce, Lalaine, and Neil, and Miss Badet. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you. Welcome. Bye. Bye, Mentor Lalaine. Ma'am Badet, thank you. Corporate, thank you po. Thank you.
FB Live. So, go to our Usana Philippines page to watch this training again. Thank you.
Bye.
Not many years ago, there was a man who felt a fire in his soul. And through one man's vision, we feel the difference deep